Warning: this game is rated M for mature. This game involves acts of a violent nature, sensitive topics around sexual themes, and a very annoying talking bear. Viewer discretion is advised. You hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
It's almost time to get up. I feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? Starting school today. You should head to the living room for now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, let's eat.
Did your father ever go to work?
There was some kind of trouble. You won't be back.
Oh, okay.
You're starting school today, right?
Yeah.
My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Oh, sure. Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decided to head to school with Nanako. For some reason my microphone is not properly aligned. There we go. School zone, Samagawa floodplain. I've had a few times to practice that line since I've had to restart this beginning section.
You keep going straight from here.
Like a few times now. Yeah.
My school's this way. Bye.
See you later. So I'm guessing she doesn't... For some reason I always thought it was kind of weird that she didn't have a school uniform. And then I realized, oh wait, yeah, she's in elementary school. She wouldn't have one until like middle school. Oh. Poor Viking student. Now he's pain student. Look painful. Should let him be. Yeah, see you later. You've arrived at the main gates of Yasogami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here? Thought I read that wrong, but I didn't.
Hey, it's been a while.
Yeah, it turns out I couldn't study at Ireland.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Moraoka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him?
Who knows?
All right, shut your traps.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring it up right now since he's on screen. There are a lot of ways they have made this character incredibly unpleasing to look at, from his sharp chin and 45-degree angle teeth to his weird comb over. But I think the thing that annoys me the most is that he wears loafers with no socks.
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first. Just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Are you call me a loser, sir? Yeah.
Huh. That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective
Well,
immediately.
I figured I already was on the list, so.
Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them. But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
Just saying. 10 years removed from where this game is supposed to be, and even though the social media apps that he is referring to no longer exist, still pretty true. And Mr. Moroka goes on and on.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
You know what? I'm gonna bring it up now. So Chie, this character here, has one of my least favorite voice changes between 4 and Golden. All you have to do is basically look up, like, footage from 4 and hear her voice. I much preferred 4 because the version of her in Golden always seems to have, like, the wrong inflection, and it just always bugs me. You know, it's nothing against like, the voice actor or whatever. Like, it's not that. It's the fact that she always seems to just have a weird inflection. Like, you'll notice it, like, when she starts talking a bit.
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
He's the worst, huh?
He could probably see you. It's like right down the middle aisle.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
You can hear people around you talking about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Your new life at the school has begun. Will you be able to fit in here? Probably not. You and the rest of your 4 potential party members are like the only ones who don't dress in regulation school outfits, so, you know, probably not. Although, I'm probably gonna get interrupted in like a second, so I'll wait.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
I just wanted to bring up the fact that in the anime, he actually does wear his outfit regulation up until he gets his persona, in which he just rips the jacket open. Like, it's actually pretty great. Oh, hello.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Okay. By the way, that announcement was super loud the first time I went through here. I'm like, ow. Like, I actively had to, like, stop recording just so I didn't use that take.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, You mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What? Something actually happened?
Huh.
Come on, let's go take a look.
That's... Okay, I guess I'll see you guys later.
Hey, are you going home by yourself?
Apparently. The two girls I was talking to just decided to run off on their own, so... Yeah, I guess I can go with you guys.
Why don't you come with us?
Sure.
Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
Yeah, I know. Of course.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
That's okay.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk about this after the scene is done. So I'll just let the scene play.
This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh! My trial of the dragon!
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Are you all right?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
It looks like he's in a lot of pain. So, I realized this going through it, the previous time when I was recording, and I had a sudden surge of realization. Oh, the reason why that DVD got broken was because he crashed into the pole earlier today. Oh. Like, I had never realized that until now. And I wonder why it had never crossed my brain to think about it like that. Anyway, I'll leave you be. Sorry, dude.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
So, are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine!
What a graceful exit.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh?
Does this thing happen often?
Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
Yeah.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
Well, thanks.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
That's okay.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
You know, one of the things that I'm actually very glad about the golden version is that in this version,
Oh. So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
you could probably see it a lot better. In the original game, you couldn't actually see a lot of the detail on things like Yukio's cardigan? I think that's actually a cardigan, like... No, because I think cardigans don't have buttons. I don't actually know what it is, but it's like... you can tell that her outfit has texture now, and you can never really tell that in the original game, from my experience.
There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside.
Yeah, I'm guessing most people that go out to these mountainous environments, like whether it's in America, Japan, or like any other country, is just... It's the fact that there is not much out here to show that is the thing that people are attracted to.
Though there is something from Mount Yasagami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Now, if I remember correctly, old family-run inns, especially ones that are, like, tangentially, like, near, like, old Shinto shrines, like, if I remember correctly, like, they're supposed to be, like, incredibly, like, I don't want to say fancy, but, like, people are attracted to those, like, all over the place. So I would totally expect, like, a small town to kind of just, like, bubble up, because an inn that is next, that is tangentially near a shrine, gets a lot of traffic, and so they put up and so some people put up a farm near it to supply it better, and then people move there to help with the farm, and then a whole industry like pops up. You know, it's kind of like in America where they need to work on a railway, and so a small town blooms around the heavy construction of a stretch of train track, you know?
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure! It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday.
There it is. Like, you can really hear in that line, a lot of the inflections on words are just super weird to me. Where it's like, it's the wrong words that are inflected, and I think it's the thing that annoys me about Chie's voice. Hopefully I'm not gonna bring it up too much, because Chie is a great character. It's just that I don't like her voice as much. So, hopefully I won't feel the need to bring it up ever again.
Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Chie, I have literally met you two for less than It says on my recording time 19 minutes. So I'm gonna have to pass on that. These are all yes. Every single one of these are yes. It's like, yes, maybe, and I'm blushing too hard to answer.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot right in front of her.
I think it picked the best one to get out of that awkward situation.
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
No, I could see it.
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend.
Uh-oh. She's just as awkward as I am. This is bad.
Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
Well, comedy's over. The mystery music is playing.
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
Okay. So, I need you, if you've never seen it, to look up the Hi, I'm Daisy comic dub of this part in particular. Everything that's like a very quick intro to the game is just watching part 1. Like, if you don't want any spoilers for the actual game, just watch part 1, and you've got basically enough to go on. But it's like, but like, the second I get to this scene, and I hear that line, the first thing that pops in my head is the kid saying, "Mom, I'm hungry." I was like, oh man. I was like, oh, they took down the dead body. Oh man, I love dead bodies. It's such a great comic dub. And I'm so sad that the artist couldn't finish it. But, you know.
I wanted to see it too.
See? I was like...
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment
That's like
ago.
super morbid of like, man, I wanted to see the dead body hang. It's like, wow, what the heck?
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Oh. Hey, Dojima.
Hey, what are you doing?
We're just, you know, heading past.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen.
Yeah, sorry.
That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
Yeah, they warned us. We kind of forgot.
You know this guy?
Yeah, he's my uncle.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence, Dojima.
But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Oh, don't worry, I am.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
Yeah, most likely.
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Nah, well, I'm gonna just go up to the cork board and connect a few dots. Yeah, it looks like that they just pulled a dead body down from the antenna. Probably,
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah, probably not in the best mood to laugh about things and whatever, you know.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Yeah, sure. The two of them left. You decide to head away from the crime scene. I don't even know if you can get back to the street. I think... Oh, man. I think the only times you ever see that is like this and one other time. By the way, look how big this town is. Okay, for... Like, you can kind of see, like, that's the size of, like, basically a regular Walmart. This is a school complex, so it's like so it's like, 3 times the size. Twice? 3 times the size? You can kind of see the size of a regular town, of a regular building. I feel like this floodplain's a little bit too small comparatively to the buildings. That's supposed to be the central shopping district, which means that the entire lower part here is just more housing. Like down here, you could see that there's like some sort of like field, and then there's like another like set of buildings here. So I guess that this is like, I don't know, like some sort of like industrial part, maybe. But like, I'm not really sure like what else is in the town, since the most that we ever really get to explore is the central shopping district. Which, we could go to the high school, but we'd just get stopped by, Muraoka standing there. The Junes department store we have no reason to go to just yet. There isn't too much to explore there anyway, considering. It's basically just a lobby, and then you interact with it, and then you can invite friends over. We've been to the floodplain before, but we haven't actually, like, looked around. So we might as well. Huh, you must be a student from Yasogami. Should head straight home today. Yeah, I am. I just want to explore this area. So, it's basically just a stretch of road that kind of just involves a park over here. Oh, hey, you could kind of see stuff over there. For some reason I thought there was something on the ground, because it was like shimmering a little bit. And then there's this flight of stairs that go down into the actual floodplain. Down here we could do some stuff, but definitely not right now. See the shadows of fish beneath the water's surface. If you had a fishing rod, you may be able to fish here, and we'll be needing to do that for 1, maybe 2 side quests. Isn't this river something? It's called Samagawa. It's got tons of fish. It's a wonderful, beautiful river. Keep seeing police cars zooming by today. Some kind of accident? Yeah. Sorry, like, I was silent for a bit. I was, like, double checking over my shoulder because I kept thinking there was, like, someone trying to talk to me over there. Farming man. Yeah. So, there's one other place for us to explore, and that's the other half of the shopping district. So, we're down here in the, south part. I'm gonna just save over that. Now, if I remember correctly, we do not have any money. We can't even go inside to check. But we can check out the northern part. In the northern part, we've got a few other places. We got the Chinese diner. You smell the appetizing scent of food from in here. Got a town bulletin board. Oh, look at the poster. Samagawa Boju Mizuru Hiragi. It's a poster of a famous enka singer. Look at job openings. There are no job openings. Well, okay then. Sozai Daigaku. A bunch of appetizing dishes are out on display, but the owner is nowhere to be found, so they're probably out to lunch, which is awkward considering they already run a diner. It's a little unbelievable to see many policemen in this town. This has never happened before. Okay. The Tatsuhime Shrine. I'm like slowly trying to like reverse engineer whatever word it is. Yashiro. It's a small shrine. There's a fortune box sitting here, but there's nothing inside. We will be here to do a certain quest. This looks like the shrine's main building. You have no business here. Don't worry, we will have business here eventually. Just wanted to show it off. Okay. Up here is the Tatsumi Textiles, the textile shop. There's no reason for you to be here right now. I can't remember. Oh, barber. Sign says Nishino Barber, but the shutters are closed. There's a notice saying the shop is closed. Vending machine with a roulette game. Overall, the drinks are sold out. There's nothing for you to buy. Konishi Liquors. It's a liquor store. Cases of various alcohols are stacked on top of each other. And if we keep going north, we actually leave. In the original game, I believe it would just immediately take you to Junes, which is kind of weird of a thing. Like this, I can't remember if it was in the original game. All I remember is that it was actually really complicated going from one area to another. So yeah, let's head to the residence. It was terrible. I was doing some work around the farm and the police came around to question me. Well, that's such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax when I go out shopping. I was gonna buy some tiny sold tomato for dinner tonight too. What now? Oh, that's no problem. Here, you can have some that I harvested from my garden. It's no big thing. Anyone can start a home garden as long as they use some unused land to work with. Take that next spot. You take that spot next to the Jojima place, for example. There's enough land to make a fine garden. Why is that so? And if they start a home garden too, does that mean that I can look forward to them sharing the vegetables they grow? So I think they're talking about this open land. I've never actually noticed this in the original game, so I have no idea if I can actually do anything with this. There's an empty patch of dirt in the open space next to the house. Just as they said. So it makes me wonder if there might actually be some sort of like farming thing to do in this. It will become evening when you return home. Return? Yes. Man, I see a Discord notification. I'm so tempted to click on it. I can't though.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Well, I saw him earlier and he looked a little bit busy, so I don't know.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
The school zone is being shown on TV. Could this be the incident that you heard about?
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
Are you worried about him?
It's his job, so things like this happen.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
Okay, so, real talk. There is a possibility that this could be an accident. Like, definitely. Like, someone could be up on their roof, they grab their antenna, and they electrocute themselves because you know, maybe the wire's not fully grounded. But why would someone who does not own the house be up on the antenna messing with it? So, you know, who knows? It could be a really weird set of accidents.
A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
It seems that the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yasagami High School campus. The announcer, Mayumi Yamano, her affair with the local councilman and secretary has been on the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
Yeah, a bit. You know, adds a little bit to the mystery of how she died. So yeah, it's a little scary.
Oh, it's Juness.
Oh, hey.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great at your Juness. Every day's great at your Juness.
Nanako is looking at you expectantly. You're a good singer.
I'm the best one in my class.
Nanako sings the song to herself over and over again. Seems that she's forgotten all about the scary story. Okay, so with all that done and out of the way, gonna quickly save again. While we're inside. Also, don't worry. Don't worry about the 1 hour that we've spent in the game. That's probably an accident. Either way, I did want to stress one last thing before we head on. There are like, there's gonna be a lot more kind of dark stuff coming up, and I might try to make light of some things. But that's because the game overall is kind of lighthearted. Like, even with all the investigation going on and all that, it still tries to hold a lighthearted sort of feeling to it. So I will try to make jokes, but when it comes to incredibly serious stuff, I will definitely try to maintain that serious tone when that stuff comes up. So, okay. Well, it's been several minutes. So, you're still tired from getting used to your new life. You should return to your room and rest. See you tomorrow, everyone. Goodbye.